adjust your talk. That means that maybe you need to change it a little bit. The next step is, of course, people you are going to talk to. Or in English, we call it audience. Audience are the people who are going to listen to your speech. Now, of course, if you have a chance, you can first get some information about those people. Now, are you going to talk in front of managers? Are you going to talk in front of salespeople? Are you going to talk in front of clients and customers? Or maybe you're going to talk about something in front of family members or some club members. The other thing is to consider is, are those people who are going to participate your presentation, or we call them participants, are they experts or novices in the topic that you're presenting? Now, we have the word expert, which means that a person who knows the topic very well. And we have a word novice, a person who doesn't really know what you're going to talk about, or the person who has just a general idea about what you are going to talk about. Do you know who you're going to talk in front of? If you're going to talk in front of experts or people who know what you're talking about, now probably you have to consider to put more details in your presentation. Now, if you are going to talk in front of people who don't really know what you are talking about, maybe you need to do it in a more general or more interesting way. Of course, depending on the type of audience, you have to think of your material and the structure of your presentation. Now, let's take a look at the next step. Location. Location means a place where you're going to talk at. So on these pictures on your screen, you can see that sometimes locations could be small, sometimes locations could be very big. Before your presentation, are you ready to meet all these people? Are you ready to talk in front of a big audience? Or are you ready to talk to people who are just sitting very, very close to you? If you can, try to, what we say, or what we call visualize the context of the event. To visualize means to imagine where you are going to be speaking at. And the context here, the word context means a situation or environment where you are going to speak at. And if you can do it, and if you can have a chance to take a look at the place, you are not going to be caught off guard. That expression means that you are not going to be surprised in a bad way when you go to a place of your presentation and you see so many people. So location is 地点，你要讲话的地点 right? Okay, it's a place where you are going to talk at. So not to be caught off guard means not to be surprised in a bad way. Location. Now, let's take a look at the next step. The takeaway message. Usually when people talk about takeaway, they think about McDonald's. In Chinese you call it 外带, right? Okay, when you 你去买东西的时候，在 McDonald's， 人家会问你，你要在这边吃，或者你要外带。所以外带这个意思就是说，你把东西买在这里，吃在外面，对不对？ All right, in English, take away means the same thing. So 外带 message. 就是外带的那个重点。Alright, so if somebody cannot go and see your presentation, or maybe somebody is a little bit late, or people who listening to you, they need to know your main point. Main point 就是